Yo, hello everybody. This video I make for the people whom on YouTube, Timothy Collier. This is me. I should hope that some of you did go watch the videos and watch them in their entirety. I know it's a lot of videos there, but I guarantee you one thing, that you shall know more of heaven and the way of it than any man has told you today thus far. In fact, I make this video right now to give all the world a further insight into the kingdom of heaven. Because you all seem to go by your own understandings from all that you see and hear that's done on the earth. And you tend, and from all that happened yesterday, and what happens today, you tend to think you know what's going to be up tomorrow. Well, you should know what's going to come up tomorrow, for all the books have told them what is to come in their own little ways. Yet I am here to show you beyond a shadow of a doubt what is to be. Now, first of all, Josh Judd, I believe your name, the one I call Youngster. Yes, Youngster. You of some religion, a Hebrew Israelite, I don't know. But let me tell you, your way is cursed. It shall bring you nothing but the hellfire, and you better read your book. For all these things that I do say, ye shall find in your book. Anyway, let me tell you, of the kingdom of heaven, I drink, I smoke, do drugs, smoke weed. I haven't done cocaine in a while, and I have really no desire to. But if the time ever did arise where, I'm partying, I would. So does this make me destined for hellfire? Oh, you little fools. Big fools at that. For even the Lord thy God, and let me tell all of y'all, Jesus is God. There's no God but him. We're as gods. But he is the Lord, thy God, our God, he is. But there's the Father who is above him. The Father whose ways is above all ways. But anyway, let me teach you. Everybody that had a discussion with me today on YouTube, and I told you I am that Spirit, that Holy Spirit that was told that would come to lead all of you in the world to the truth that is of heavens. And you think you found it in your religions? Oh, hell no. You haven't found nothing but hell. So you found the fire. Anyway, everything that you know is of the heavens. For there's nothing that is down here that we do that is not done up there. But it's the way it's done. And this is the way I'm trying to bring to you all today. So let me teach you something. All of you in the world. You know how we supposed to be living our lives down here? There's supposed to be no such thing as money. Let me tell you. We have people that love to do certain things. And they just love to do them. They just do them to do them. Because that's what they do. You got scientists. You got people that trains. You got people do all sorts of things. And this is how it's supposed to be in the world. There's supposed to be no such thing as money or trade even. Everything's freely given. So everything is freely you give. But we don't see that because somewhere down the line, the thought of bartering, trading, came into man's existence. And this wasn't how we are supposed to live. And yet, we don't have to live this. Listen, God has blessed us so much that before, we had the toil of earth. Well, before we never had to toil the earth in order that the earth will replenish and give unto us. And this is truth. But after man disobeyed, now we had to toil the earth. But we've come into an age, and we're coming to an age, where man has been given so much from the heavens thus far, that we can actually create heaven here on earth. we can actually make heaven the way that the angels and everyone exist in the heavens. We can live the same way right here on earth. All of us. No man has to work. For we have been given the technology. You know, Papa Duck, you talk about the nanotechnology, like they don't even need us to build. That's right, we don't want that. And they got the moving cars, so you ain't even gotta drive no more. Yes, this is the world we all seek and want. Trust me. All shall flourish in this world. Do you know what that nanotechnology? There'll be no more homeless. They'll build houses everywhere. Set up a system of traveling that, because they have automation now, like train drives without drivers, we stretch this across the whole face of the earth. There should be no boundaries or limits to where man could go. But the first thing that has to be done is you evil ones. But a lot of evil does come because of money. You know, I say money is the root of all evil, and it's true. Once we get to this place, if y'all let me lead y'all, well, either y'all gonna let me lead you, and I'll tell the whole world right now, I am that spirit, that Holy Spirit. All you pastors and preachers and imams and any scholars and whatever you are, you know not the way of the heavens greater than I. For it is this way of the heavens I've come to deliver unto the earth. But I can't do it alone. It takes us all to do that. Or heaven is going to do it for us. So y'all need to wake up, because y'all really don't know what y'all headed for. Y'all think what y'all headed for is war with the China's, like China. You better step down. United States, you better step down. Well, United States ain't whoever decides they want to, because they don't like what another nation does, and so they want to cause war, you better step down. You know why? Because you will do nothing but desecrate your own land. And I promise you this. And China, have you not gotten beaten up this for the last couple of weeks thus so far? You wanted to keep going? How dare you even talk about... I heard China say, what, you want to make war against the river because Trump did? Yo, listen, respect what Trump said to you. And get yourselves right, because a lot of the hell that's befalling your land, it shows where all the evil people are. And at one time, I can't believe that, because at one time, I myself looked up to China from IP, from Ip Man. And I am that little boy. That when he said special little boy, it was not Bruce Lee he was talking about. It was a little boy from the States, and it was me. And from that moment on, I started looking into Chinese culture. And it was a beautiful thing I saw. But what China has become today? Oh, you people are cursed. Why you think the weather's beating up the earthquakes? And you ain't finished. Yo, y'all better change real quick, because heaven is not finished with you. When heaven finished with you, the whole world is going to have to cut you off. Just like, the virus started in China. That's how much you're cursed. But you shall not take the world with you. China, you're going to be close to all the nations if you keep it up. Y'all better change your ways. I don't know who it is running. Like I said, all you world leaders, y'all need to sit down with me. Why? Because none of y'all know the truth of the heavens. None of y'all really know what's coming. But y'all about to see. And if y'all don't see, I'm going to tell you right now, there are spirits amongst us right at this very time and moment, and they are moving. All you have to do is open your eyes and you'll see them. The flickering of lights, the quick look, the quick move out of the corner of your eye. These are all spiritual things. These are all the spirit ghosts, as you might call them. Yeah, they real here and there. They deep amongst us. China will tell you that. All the places where evil does preside, they will tell you that, oh yes, you don't believe in the spirits, you better. And you better, you know why? Because you're made up of a spirit. You're made up of three things: soul, spirit, and flesh. And I heard a pastor, one of the pastors trying to explain it. I think it was you, Creflo Dollar. You tried to say that the spirit was first. No. The soul was first. The one who is the Father, not God, but the one who is the creator of all things, and that is the Father. And his ways is above the ways of even God. His ways is above all ways. He took the earth and formed it around that soul, and then breathed into his spirit into it. And man became a living soul. So man became soul, spirit, and flesh, all combined into one. Thus brings me to you, Geno Jennings. You just believe that God is the creator of. No, God didn't create nothing. The Father made all things. All that you see here and don't see and don't hear. Thus was made by the Father. And then he made us last. But he put us above all that he had made. So that he made us the greatest of all that he had made. He made us to share an equalness with him in everything. With everything that he had made, he gave to us, man, the only things that he made, to share an equalness with it, with him. Does that mean we equal to him? No. But of everything that is, we get to partake and share an equalness with the Father. But we messed that up and disobeyed. Thus, hence why God's Jew is even here. Because of the love of the Father, that his word to us was that we were to be no more, but yet we still here. You know why? Because of that one that y'all call Jesus. He was called by many names, and is called by many names. But as I told Josh Judd, or whatever it is, or whoever that was, I told you, the Father's name is he. The one, that man who walked here on 2,000 years ago, when he did walk here, his name was he too. They got Jesus or Jesus and all that out of it, but it was he too. This is what he was, and this is what you shall find that name when you get back to the beginning of yourself. Meaning, when you go back to being a spirit, when you give up the flesh, and your soul and spirit does stand before he who is God, you better hope he does not send you back to being just a spirit. A soul. Because soul is nothing but fuel for the fire. You ever heard that expression, soul on fire? That's hell. I love you all. Y'all better wake up and listen to these things I say. Know that I've come to steer the whole world into a certain place. I've come to bring heaven here on earth, as the Father has revealed unto me all that is to be done in order that, and he has given us everything already that we can make this world be. No man has to work anymore. No. We were made to be fruitful and multiply. That's where I'm trying to take y'all to. Y'all better wake up. And you of all your religions, I'm ready to come. I'm 3 minutes. I'm 3 minutes from cursing you all. You Christians, you Muslims, you Hebrew Israelites, and every other, you Buddhist monks, every religion that, all of you who walk in any of these ways. I'm 3 minutes from cursing you. And believe me, you better walk away from that which you are a part of now and walk towards that light that you're supposed to be in. And it's called love. And it makes you become a righteous man, a holy man. And only the righteous shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. This I tell you is so. And none of you are righteous. No, not none. That walk by the ways of Christianity, all forms of it, or Islam, all forms of it, or Buddhism, Judaism, and everything else. The list goes on. And the list goes on. But y'all better stop that list. The only way that the Father did give man that he should take and live and abide by is called love. No other way did he give. The way that's called hate, that is, we bought that. Because when we disobeyed, that's what happened. And I've done told the story. Y'all don't want to bear witness to it? Cool. Don't have to. But you better bear witness to this, that your way that you take by your religion shall lead you unto the hellfire. Love you all. God bless.